because it really is just a special place to do something that you love to do, you know, play, coach, whatever it is. And I never forget my first game here in '03 against Georgia, walking from the McFadden building over here. I had no idea what to expect, and man, it just never gets old, and I'm just thankful. And again, it goes fast. It's hard for me to kind of wrap my mind around that. So again, Valley will be closed for a while, and we'll get back out there sometime this spring and all that. But I just appreciate our fans, because they've shown up all year for us and given us an amazing environment. And then I'm thankful for our seniors. These guys, you know, the purpose of our program, graduation, equipping yourself as a man, having a great experience and winning a championship, they've done all that. They've done it all. And then our goals that we have, you know, they've achieved every goal on our board at some point or another. You know, they didn't do them all at one time, because if they do that, we win the national championship. But they've hit every goal at one point. So I'm just proud of them. But most of all, the thing I'm most proud of this senior group is how they've led this year. You know, because they've done a lot of stuff in their careers, but how they've led this year, I always say, it's easy to be all in when everything's great. But who are you when it don't go great? Who are you when you think you're doing everything right and you're not getting the results? You know, who are you then? And, man, these guys have been amazing. They've been resilient. They have stayed together. In fact, they've gotten stronger, and they've really, truly fought for each other and fought for this place. And I'm just thankful for them. They've been an amazing example. They've been an inspiration to me, and they've been an inspiration to their teammates. And I'm forever grateful for how they've led this year. And then Joey Batson, his 29 years being our strength coach, and his last home game was a special moment to be able to honor him. But a lot of good things in the game. You know, again, got to play a ton of guys. I don't know what the actual number was. I think we played most everybody. There couldn't have been many. So we'll get the actual number. But you know, balanced day, 200. And again, got to play a lot of guys. Cade, I think he's the 6th quarterback to have 25 wins. And 9 of 15, 2 touchdowns. CV, 9 of 15, a touchdown. He also averaged 5.3 a carry. It was 17 different receivers. I think 6 different tight ends maybe. A couple tight ends with touchdowns was great. Antonio Williams, I mean, how about that guy? A couple touchdowns on senior day. I think he was close to 100 all-purpose, had big punt return. Todd Mike Williams for career touchdowns, 4th all-time. And then, you know, Gid and Easy E, they had big averages per carry. Gid was 7.4, Easy E was 5.7. Tyler Brown had a big touchdown run on the reverse. Good to see that. So a lot of good things. And then to be able to, we had a pretty good plan going in on how we wanted to manage the quarterbacks. So to be able for it to work out, you know, the way we wanted it to work out, and really get Denson some significant time was awesome, you know. And I just thought he was, I mean, that's what, you know, that's what he does in practice. That's what we've seen. He showed up really raw, but he's developing, and he's had a great spring and summer. And again, there's been a lot of growth you don't see, but it's going to pay dividends. I'm really proud of him. And, you know, I mean, 17.7 yards per carry. I think they told me that's the most since 1947 by a quarterback. And 6 carries, 106 yards. And our first quarterback to have over 100-yard rushing since Trevor in 2019. And he was 4 for 4 and had a nice touchdown pass on an RPO there to Logan Brooking. So, man, that was awesome. And so, again, got a chance to get everybody some playing time, and you know, but really excited for him as a guy that he and Logan, 2 red shirts that were able to get out there and play a little bit. I think that might have been Logan's 2nd game as well to play. So good things there. And then had a good punt return. Got Juju in there. Juju, his first college play, I think was a 10-yard return. He's going to be a fun player. He's a guy we kind of got our arms around a little bit, and we're kind of getting him where we need to go. But I think he's going to turn out and be an exciting player. Jack Smith, 48 and a half. Hoosier had 11 in a row, and then we had a miss there at the end. So a lot of good things. And defensively, I think they only popped one good run. That was on the option. 66 yards rushing, 5 of 20 on 3rd and 4th down, a couple sacks, won the margin, 2 turnovers was big for us. And I thought Sammy Brown was just awesome. I mean, he is just blossoming into what we all felt like he could become throughout his career. Had a really good freshman year, and he's just kind of built on that this year, and more to come. So really proud of him. And again, defensively, especially in that first half, I just thought we did an awesome job. And then we got to play a lot of guys, and sometimes it can be frustrating on defense because, you know, it's points. You don't just get to punt. You know, it's yards, it's points and all that, but we just need to play some of those guys. And some of them got exposed a little bit, but that's how they get better. They got to go play, give us a chance to coach them and teach them and hold them accountable to what we're trying to do from a standard standpoint. So a lot of great things in the game, and, you know, just – again, proud of their efforts. So now we'll look forward to a great week of prep. Enjoy this one tonight, and you know we got a big one next week. But we're bowl eligible. It's a big deal. Tim Beret told me that he said 130 years. There's been 30 teams at Clemson start 1-3, and I think we're only the 4th team to rally back and get to the postseason. So, you know, it's. You know, not what we were, you know, shooting for coming into the season, but you got to respond to where you are. And so to see them to respond that way and do something, you know, like that is awesome. And we just got to see if we can keep building momentum.
Coach, you had to see Lawson go